we're in the Champions League final, and obviously, the Ballon d'Or is heating up. When the season started, people they talk about Rafinha.
Mo Salah.
They won't add Musala, say Musala, Rafinha. So Musala na go comot for round of 16 for Champions League. Round of 16, yes.
That's true.
Then before you all of a sudden a certain Ousmane Dembele just
Spring
appear
up
for
from nowhere.
nowhere. And we should also not sleep on Kylian Mbappe. Yeah, they might likely not win the league, or because Barcelona are in pole position now to
You know,
win
well,
the league.
for Mbappe case,
Eh,
he just did very
it is very hard. If they feel win the league, then yes, he's still dey now with a performance now worthy contender. Then
worthy contender. I don't think for the top three.
now
you
worthy
you
contender. Yeah, because with the season Bruno Fernandes is having too, obviously, if not for the position Manchester United are, and now that they are in the Europa League final, yes, Bruno would have been at least in the top five or sorry, at least in the top 8 or top 10. Yes, but I don't even see him getting into the top 20 because of the position Manchester United
Well,
are
if
currently.
if if they carry Europa League, if
Yes.
they win that Europa League, I think will make.
Um, that one, but the league position matters too. The league is the hardest competition in the football calendar, the football season. And aside that, the name I'm hearing currently now, I think I'm having a problem with it, and I
Now
think
they say you
everybody should have a
have a
problem with that
problem.
because
I mean, you go say you get problem.
no, I don't get problem with you. I dey go on Twitter, I dey go on Instagram, and they see different people they call a certain 70 years old Lamine Yaman. Like, I don't hate that young man. No, no. I praised him on my platform. Like, I love the guy. He's a
Yes.
very
So-
fantastic
so
footballer, and he
from-
get great future ahead
So
of
for
him.
me now, okay, why you feel say Yaman not dey in contenders for Ballon d'Or?
Even if Yaman wan dey the conversation, Yaman not supposed to dey top 5.
What are your reasons?
My reasons are he doesn't have the start to back up the uh, the
Person is on
this
course
thing.
on to get 20 goals and 20 assists.
20
To
goals.
20 plus goals and 20 plus assists. And you say
He's already
you
on
don't have
20
the
goals and
stats.
20 plus assists.
And
He's
you say you don't have
just
the
only
stats.
in the league. But there's Lautaro Martinez that has more than 30 goals and goal and
Okay,
assists.
as
There's
the season is
Ousmane
going,
Dembele with
Well,
who is
about wait,
over
you
40
make-
goals and
you
assists.
make a
Rafinha has
reference to-
almost 50 something
you
goals
make
and
reference
assists.
to Martinez
Yes.
having 40 goals like that, so and so. But you see, in their league, they're almost bottling the league.
Yes, they are almost bottled it, but
If-
they can still
if-
win the Champions League.
Hmm?
They can still win the Champions League. They are in
Do
the
you think-
final already.
Okay, do you think the Champions League will be enough for him?
Of course,
Compared
it might because okay, last season Rodri winning the Ballon d'Or, was it not just because of him winning the Euros? Because you
Who
can
knows him winning the
it's
Euros?
because of the Euros that he
He
won.
won
And
the
because
league
of,
also.
Yeah, obviously he won the league. He was not the best player in the City team that won that
If
league.
not,
He was not
you
the
say
best
was
player.
not the player, he's the best player.
He was not City best player in the league that season. He was not. He didn't go,
Now this problem I dey tell una say when they give Rodri that Ballon d'Or,
yes.
me I was rooting for Vinicius.
Of course, I was Vinicius or Jude
all
Bellingham.
through Vinicius. But when they give Rodri, I can't go deep inside the Man City team and see say yes, we know say Rodri no dey get this much start. Even as a DM, you can see the start he commanded from playing from DM last season.
Yes.
Wait, I'm talking.
But do
Wait.
you know that Rodri doesn't have the start that a certain Yaya Toure had in 2013-2014 season from DM position too?
DM position.
Yes,
And-
Yaya Toure had 20 goals from DM in a league.
and
in the
who-
league,
And who he was?
20 goals.
And who was he up to?
Okay, yes,
He
was
Ballon d'Or.
yeah,
then.
okay, yes. Like,
So,
it was not even in the
another
top 10. It
thing,
was not even in the top 10.
na that other things wey dey reason. Check last season.
Okay, fair.
You know,
Okay,
first of all, wait, first,
leave that one.
carry to wait,
Calm down.
carry to wait, my talk. Wait, my talk first. I dey talk. Check last season.
Yes,
If you take a look at that Madrid team,
yes.
Vinicius not be Vinicius even be their main man for that Madrid team.
Of-
And Madrid was wrong pushing Vinicius because they thought he would do well in Copa America, but
Brazil left in the group
leaving
stage.
at the group stage just make Vinicius to lose that prestigious award. You know that.
Okay, fine. Let's leave Vinicius out of the picture now.
First of all, when you bring last season come,
yes.
I wish na Bellingham na Madrid push
yes.
that last season. You know, Bellingham would have a big opportunity.
Okay, yeah, because he got to the Euros final. Yeah, they lost it to Spain. And he was an integral member in that team. But do you know that a certain Lautaro Martinez too was Serie A champion? He also won the Serie A Golden Boot, and he was the best player in the Copa America. He won the Copa America Golden Boot too. But I think it was the top 3 he made. I mean the top 4 in the Ballon d'Or. Yes,
I think it's top 5.
Okay, yeah, he just managed to make the top 5. Okay, fine. Lautaro Martinez is a striker. Yes, obviously. But in that Argentina team, when you have players like Angel Di Maria, Lionel Messi, their goalkeeper Emiliano Martinez always stepping up to save Argentina when the time comes, whether during penalty shootout or during match day. And Lautaro Martinez was the best player was their best player, was the top scorer in that competition. James Rodriguez won the player of the tournament. Yeah, but Lautaro Martinez was their best player, was Argentina's best player. If not for him, Argentina wouldn't have won the championship. He came from the bench to score in that match, and I watched that match for the full 90 minutes. Argentina, they were not themselves. It was just Rodrigo Di Paul coordinating the midfield, and they were lucky Colombia couldn't score them.
Okay.
And Lautaro Martinez came from the bench to make the difference, and he also won the Serie A and the Serie A Golden Boot. He was not he was not deemed credible for the Golden Ball. So, and now you're telling me Lamine Yamal with 7 league goals and 14 assists,
7 league goals, 7 league goals.
Deserve to be. I know, and that talk. Wait. I allowed you to talk when you were talking. Do you see that talk when they say he's the greatest 70 years old player? That one I still want rubbish talk. Because maybe Pele play basketball. Because a certain Pele was 17 when he won the World Cup with Brazil. He was an integral. This really defender said when Pele scored the last goal and the second goal for that match, he said he want clap for Pele. If you want clap for Pele, Wait, but we'll come back. Let's leave Pele out of it now. I don't think Yamil Lamar deserves to be in the top 10 in this Ballon d'Or. Because there are players better than him. Lewandowski obviously is better than him in this season.
Lewandowski is better than him.
Yes, even Bruno Fernandes. Yes, even Bruno Fernandes. Yes, even Kopama. Yeah, it's not because Chelsea are in the conference league. Even Kopama.
My guy, calm down. Do the count.
Don't worry. Please, my guy.
I think I have a lot to talk.
Unmute your mic, so that we can hear your opinion in this conversation. Please, one person should unmute his mic first of all. Your name and tell us who you feel deserve to win the Ballon d'Or.
Anybody there?
Hello, my brothers.
Hello.
Okay.
My bro.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Sylvester.
Okay.
But speak out loud.
Yeah, speak out loud, please.
Simon, una dey hear me, abi?
Yes, but speak out loud.
Okay, I just speak out loud. I don't get much to push up like that.
Okay.
But una dey hear me, abi?
Yes.
Okay. On this Ballon d'Or opinion, so on who to win the Ballon d'Or, who deserve it. Firstly, we get different factors to check.
Yeah.
And I would like make we start from last season. Make we not able to go far. Make we leave all this the Pele, we leave all this 17 years old and the rest. But I would like make we just start from last season. As soon as they talk about that Rodri, just now they listening. So from that Rodri performance last season.
Slap.
Okay. So except for I did listen to una since about this Ballon d'Or and who's supposed to win the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
I don't even want to make we go too far, make we come dey look 10 years ago or 80 years ago when the Pele they play, but I don't go like make we dey look that long. I go like make we just start the talk from last season.
Okay.
we could just start from last season. From the performance last season, Rodri really deserved the Ballon d'Or.
To me, no. To me, no. Although I like Rodri as a player, yes. This injury this season shows say na him be the pillar of that Man
And
City
now me
team.
want talk wey you no go allow person talk. That
Good,
talk wey you no go
good.
allow person talk.
But
Good.
being the pillar of Man City no mean say you be the pillar of football.
Of course.
Now Man City now you go be pillar. For the Euros when they talk say make they give Rodri that Ballon d'Or. Rodri was not the best player in Spain. No one even say the Euros. Rodri was not the best player in Spain. Even for that midfield, Fabian Ruiz. If you watch that Euros, Fabian Ruiz did very well. To me, Fabian Ruiz even do well past Rodri. You get?
Yes.
And as time goes on, when we go to see the Ballon d'Or, and even after the Ballon d'Or award, where they no give Vinicius,
Yeah.
I don't support that award because I honestly believe say Vinicius deserve it. But what did the UEFA come and say they come begin to talk say they not just they check the performance on the field, check the bad characters, the characters wey players they develop.
Yes, like
say they no give
that
they no give Vinicius the award.
No, for me, that actually
because of his bad character.
Yes.
Because they always get issue with officials, they get issue with fans. Abi?
Yes.
Nobody you ever talk?
Yes.
Una dey hear me, Abi?
Yes.
Okay. Now what do you ever talk?
Yes.
Say the guy character was very bad. So they not give him the award because they get that criteria so that they check, not just the performance on the pitch. But the same Rodri, when no they talk, after they give her the award, we begin see the way the talent, the way he begin to talk.
Of course, he said Cristiano Ronaldo not get talent.
He said exactly. Say Cristiano Ronaldo not get talent. That's what they say not they talk, but all of a sudden you become a Carragher.
Yeah.
You begin to talk anyhow.
Go Carragher and Gary Neville.
Now why they talk? You they get now why they talk? They say not trust the loyalty of a broke man. Because now that's now Rodri exhibits for that after he win that award.
Yeah.
Everybody they support and say lawyer, na good boy, na calm guy. They do it talking on the pitch. But after he win that, because he say one man without touch money, no they respect person way put her on again. So from that point henceforth, I can't realize say first of all, the UEFA award and the Ballon d'Or award. We as the fans know the first vote. So the award now they solemnly on
journalists.
They get on the on UEFA and the captains and everybody where they say the electoral commission, people where they do the voting and everything. They say now them night they up to. They get this one of my first point. So I not go like make we write Rafinha off this award first.
Okay.
I no go like make we write even Mo Salah, even that Bruno Fernandes self. I no go like make we write them off at this early point because anything can happen this year. First of all, they don't break our trust issue we will get for this award last season.
Of course.
So moving on to this year, Ballon d'Or now. Moving on to this year Ballon d'Or, it is very hard to predict who will win now because everybody get good performance, which Kylian Mbappe, even though say this season go trophyless.
Well, nothing say go trophyless now. He win an Intercontinental Cup and UEFA Super Cup with Madrid already.
We could leave all those one. Arsenal fans they count that one like trophy. No be trophy winners. Madrid now their fans they talk say that they trophyless. Now Arsenal fans they count all those one trophy.
Arsenal
no be Madrid. You get?
Yeah.
So normally, as it stands, to me, if I go get the chance to vote or by person where I would like to win this award, I will say Dembele.
Okay.
If only he win
the Champions League.
The Champions League. Okay. Yes, if only he win the Champions League. But if he lose the Champions League, I see no reason why Rafinha not go win that move. Because Rafinha has had a great season. For the Ballon d'Or, now they want to do domestic treble. Even I think PSG do the domestic treble as well. But we see Rafinha contribution to the team. Rafinha play very well. You see how clutch games he deliver. The bang goals. Like it get very, very good season. I believe that the reason why most of us now, most of the fan base now know the rate Rafinha now because they player will just come up from Leeds United. So we never,
probably because
we
he did
never,
Barcelona too.
again, he never really
Yeah.
sit down with us. Yeah, a player will just come up and I go win and we be say Ballon D'Or na top class people supposed to deliver supposed to win this award.
Yes.
Because for the past 10 years or so, if you see the stats where players say they win the award, you should even know say this the Ballon D'Or not supposed to do. So they're not supposed to hold the award.
Again, for your fan of that
say make we look the stats. Exactly. They're supposed to call another name. Because the Ballon D'Or, we hire them on a very high standard. We just keep them on that high standard. See them this award with what Messi and Ronaldo don't do. One player they score 50 goals, not be goals and assists too. Now from this season I begin see goals and assists.
I swear.
Then you go see Ronaldo don't get 50 goals, Messi don't get 50 goals.
You never know assists where they get that.
You know they know my brother, but they go run up.
Yes.
And inside there, then you have to never get and you have to never need to think too much. At that time, now who can win Champions League? Now they go go to say, okay, since this one score 50 goals, this one get 50 goals, Moko use Champions League,
take
George and finish. Exactly. So now this person will go win Champions League. Now ain't go win the award. So I believe that now from there, self now this now we win Champions League, they win Ballon D'Or for even start.
Yeah.
You get. I believe that now from there because we say make we even go far back. Make we go check. We go see say even the time when Port Nedved win the Ballon D'Or, the guy never even win Champions League that season.
Yes.
Abi?
Yes, he not win.
I think he lost the final that
season.
Yes. But then the guy win now because of his performance.
So now,
but now I believe that.
So now, if my question now to you, my brother, now, who will be your top 5 for the Ballon d'Or?
My top what?
Your top 5 for the Ballon d'Or.
Okay, my top 5 for the Ballon d'Or right now, as it stands, because Rafinha don't come out for the Champions League. My top 5 now go there on number 1. Very, very close difference. Very close difference. Dembele over Rafinha.
Okay.
Because Rafinha still get the chance to win the Champions. Dembele still get a chance to win the Champions League. So I would say Dembele first, Rafinha second. Then Lamine Yamal will come out as third because that small boy, forget it, na 17 years. The performance wey that boy don't put up this season, you no get who go say we no go carry that boy. We no go add that boy to at least the top 5.
Okay.
So I will say Lamine Yamal will come out as number 3. Then Kylian Mbappe, number 4. Then Mo Salah 5.
Okay. Well, now one a good pick, although I not agree with you for one, obviously. But that one a very good pick.
No. Yes, but why I say Mo Salah 5 this thing?
No, not even about Mo Salah person. Not be about Salah safe. Yeah. Salah they get one of the biggest individual season for the league, for Premier League this season. So now Lamine Yamal, now maybe they get issue with already. But that aside, well, I thank you for your contribution, my bro. I really appreciate your time. You get limited time, so I would like maybe the other person just come up, make it still give me an opinion too.
Okay.
Yeah. So thank you, my brother.
Hello. No wahala. Thank you.
Okay. So, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you. Can you hear us?
All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning for that side.
Okay, good morning, sir.
I did hear the discussion since.
Please, sir, your
I
name.
be one football fan we no really rate Ballon d'Or.
Okay.
Why I not rate Ballon d'Or now based on the process. We the fans most times not get trust in the process.
At all.
In the sense that we don't have a say in the process, so it will make us not trust the process fully. But still, notwithstanding, the only thing will make us come get that kind of trust or that belief on that process now. Me as a fan, I don't want to make the host of this said Ballon d'Or, make they really write out or make they list out the criterion of winning that Ballon d'Or. Because now, you know, if you tell me say because person will get stellar performance because you not can win one major trophy, one of the come maybe like Champions League or whatsoever kind of
Yeah.
trophy, you say that person not deserve to come win this set Ballon d'Or just because say the person lose out for one certain competition. But yet, which competition if you lose out, you know say okay. So they pay me say now we talk about Ballon d'Or, we dey see persons like Rafinha, Lamine Yamal for that list. It still a dey weird to me. We know they see players like Ronaldo, Messi,
Neymar.
Zlatan, or those other type of list. But still yet, notwithstanding, I still think say if they are basing Ballon d'Or on players' individual performance, make them base on that one. If they want base on the trophies where certain player win, make them base on that one. We don't miss am up, say he get good performance, but he don't win this one, or he don't win this one, but he get good performance. It's messing up the whole process.
Yeah.
Like for me, okay, I'm not doing La Liga, I'm not doing La Liga, but for this Champions League, I see say Rafinha a very, very, very good player. A joint player will carry back and reach the stage where they reach. So
Yeah.
same with Yamal. But there are still other teams now, like Lautaro Martinez now for Inter Milan.
Yeah.
We see even with injury, player will feel sacrifice, even with injury, play or score for a team to qualify to Champions League final. It deserves recognition to me. But if you can't tell me because I don't win Champions League, you can't give person like or Ousmane Dembele now if you not come win Champions League, you can't give person like Yamal or give person like Rafinha because they get stellar performance. So which of them are we really pleasing it on?
Okay.
When they hear the sell on one, so I will know what team they do.
Of course, that's very true.
Now they hear me.
Yeah, very true, brother. Very true.
When they're based on one criterion, they say now based on individual performance. Fine, let's leave it at that. So the one person now based on the kind of trophy we leave at that, so that we could understand. Say, okay, now this reason, now I make this play. Because I don't know why Rodri win Ballon d'Or last season. Quote me anyway. I don't see reason why Rodri win Ballon d'Or last season.
Of course.
You want to say become a defensive midfielder, he get goals, he get contribution. Other defensive midfielders they will get contribution past Rodri last season. So which other reason make una give? And I say because I don't give Vinicius because say he not get a good relationship with officials. Not with Vinicius start time. Other players they will not get good relationship with officials. So all those one are just excuses to me.
Okay.
So now I get to talk on the process with that. But if you say I make my pick on the players on who to win the Ballon d'Or, right?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go on.
Okay, so if you say I make my pick, for my pick, if I want pick, I'll pick Rafinha as my number one because of the guy performance so far.
Yeah.
Since he come off from Leeds, go back, the guy has been awesome.
Yeah.
I don't believe say there's been a time where I say the guy off. The guy has been on all through.
Yes.
If Rafinha comes in, the next person that should come into me is what was it called? Lautaro Martinez. Because even Ousmane Dembele when they talk now, they talk about number one or something. To me, in football, I will always tell you that availability is the best form a player can have.
Yeah.
But Ousmane Dembele is not always available, if you know what I'm talking about.
But he has been very available this season. He has been very available
today. So Ousmane Dembele not be my pick, not my top pick at all. So if you see me, I pick my top five, I'll pick Rafinha. What is it called? Rafinha, Lautaro Martinez. Then to me, Salah dey my top three.
Okay, yeah, he's a worthy contender.
Salah dey my top three for Ballon d'Or. Salah dey my top three.
Yeah.
Then if we talk, say if you base on individual performances, forget the number where person play for position or where they. Bruno Fernandes is going to be one of my top 6 player to cut because. If you say Rodri carry Man City last season, I make a win. Then Bruno Fernandes carry Man U this season.
Yeah.
If you win Europa, he deserves to be top 6, if not even top 5. So my pick is Rafinha, Lautaro Martinez number 2, Lamine Yamal, Dembele is my number 4, then Salah will be my number 5.
Okay. So you don't think Lamine Yamal deserves to win the Ballon d'Or?
You see what they talk? What is that? This my other brother talk just now. They want to go the guy with Sly went to class just now.
Yes.
We see when we talk say Rodri was quiet. When he win Ballon d'Or, the things changed. To me, Lamine Yamal still has a very, very long way to go.
Of course.
But I'm still of the message that when you are good enough, you are old enough. So I will not use age to discriminate the
Okay.
guy from saying he's a worthy contender to win it. But I'm still of the mindset that he still has a very, very, very long way to go. So to me, may see calm down. Now, let me never perform past one season if I'm not mistaken.
This is the second season in first team football.
Second season, but the first season I didn't perform at this better. So if by next season he can keep this, he does this again next season, I see no reason why he can do it.
He didn't perform this better last season. Well, no problem, my brother. Thank you very much for your contribution. I really appreciate your time and contribution. Thank you very much, my brother. Please, we didn't get your name in the beginning, sir.
Sir?
I said we didn't get your name in the beginning.
Okay, my name is Terry.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Mr. Terry. Thank you for your contribution, sir.
All
right. Okay. So if I'm to ask you now, who's your top five? No, fairweight. We'll come back to who's your top five in the Ballon D'Or?
No, fairweight.
Who's your top five?
I want to talk something.
Okay.
Not short me out. He say Lamine Yamal not get this kind of performance last season. Okay, apart from Lautaro Martinez, for the people who are the names since Lautaro Martinez and Salah, maybe Salah.
Yeah.
Which other people don't had the better season last season?
I'll pick Lewandowski.
But Lewandowski not did this talk. Nobody don't mention Lewandowski.
They get the reason why they don't mention Lewandowski.
So let me tell you. So the time you say one person make a statement say Yamal not get this kind of performance last season.
So if you look, wait,
Rafinha Yamal last season was a better player than Rafinha last season. You know that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what
if we even make check the start, and we might you might see that Rafinha has a better start. Maybe just because Rafinha was not confident of himself and
better start.
Yes, he might have a better start. Yamal didn't have all this stuff. Even do you know that Garnacho has a better start than Yamal last season? But Yamal won the Copa Trophy for Young Player of the Year.
Okay.
You know that Garnacho has a better start than this.
Yes.
Then football is not just about start. It's about what we see.
So,
it's about what we watch.
Everybody talk about start. Even I check the aura of this boy. The boy they talk and they deliver.
I'm not saying he's not, but he's not. He doesn't deserve to win it now. He doesn't
deserve to win it. He not deserve to win it now.
Okay, who'll be your top five?
No, it doesn't. Me not the first say may win them or not. Yes. Now what are they
trying? No, you said a worthy contender. You said a worthy. Yes. Say if they give her. You say if they give her. That was your word. Say if they give her. Say then worthy award like a worthy winner.
I not talking a worthy winner. I say if they give her.
Yeah.
I not go argue. Why? Because
that must be saying a worthy winner. And since you not argue now, you not argue the facts.
Because the person not argue the fact.
Yes, that means say you agree with that.
You ask me my reason for.
Okay, what's your reason? What's your reason?
You ask me my reason.
What's your reason now? Okay, sir, what's your reason?
Okay, I say like this now.
Yes.
The way the thing they go, for me, the two people why they call for first and second.
Yeah.
Now between Martinez and Dembele.
Okay.
So now Martinez is losing the league.
But they have not lost the league already.
No, now they tell you so. Yes. Now, so he's losing the league. They're top one.
They're top two.
No, they're not number one.
But anything can still happen.
That they tell you so.
Yes.
They're number two.
Yes.
So the chances is low compared to when they did number one.
Okay.
So the Champions League is a 50-50. We don't know that he go win now or not.
Very true.
So that one are one thing, and the league too another thing. So I wish he don't win league. It's unlike Dembele. Dembele don't win league. He don't win other titles. And he can't get another chances for winning Champions League. I got to say, okay, like I say, Dembele not going to win Champions League. Martinez can't win now. Maybe they can't draw. You know, as UEFA they draw their point. Maybe say maybe Yamal can slightly win now ahead of Martinez. I say I don't go free argue on that one. But if Dembele call Martinez. Dembele can't win Champions League. Yamal can't win over. I can argue that one.
But you know, say this Ballon D'Or also, it will be like one of the Ballon D'Ors where we say we never know who will likely win. They are just speculating. The thing, this one now go show that UEFA the award if the credibility go come back, or if you go lose award, if you go lose relevance, like a certain Nigeria award. When it be say, I don't want to mention name, like a certain Nigerian award, when we say don't lose relevance, people don't even look up to again.
Okay.
So you don't say this season now because last season now people never still forgive them. But subsequent ones, will not just go back to 15 years ago, 10 years
You are
ago.
just going
Yeah.
back, going
No, I
back.
said will not go back.
But
Just
thinking about
like
now.
last season now. So now it make people now like say this thing is not worthy. Not even maybe who they will give self. Just before the award ceremony itself, we already know who's the winner. That was not the way it was before. And now it can still happen this year. So if that kind of thing happen again this year now, people no go dey watch am again. People no go, maybe footballers no go even dey go again.
But you know, so that will make wetin make UEFA FIFA change that award because that thing was in Vinicius favour last season. Why they change that? Because everybody don talk 100% say
Yes.
na Vinicius wan win this award. That make FIFA change that thing last season because we know say na final minute because even before then Vinicius was still deep as
Yes.
winner of that season.
Even the start wey come outside sef. Even that very day sef. The start wey come outside sef people wey don win.
Hours.
Yes, a few hours. So
Now
I didn't say
everything
that 10 minutes changing.
Now they do
That's why you say Madrid say they no go go that ceremony. Where that one. Okay, if I ask you a question now, your top 5 for the Ballon d'Or.
okay my top 5.
Yes.
Everybody dey remove Yamal since.
Yes.
For me
Mm.
I dey watch Rafinha but shebi when Inter and Barca wan play tie I dey tell you say the way they see Yamal e too small to take play.
I not tell you
Play
you tell
that
me this
match.
one now.
Say you know
Wetin be your
wetin Yamal play for that
Oh, this
thing.
boy.
Wetin Yamal play for that match.
Why you dey always like to jump good?
That was what
No,
I was
you are
expecting
fond,
for Rafinha.
you are fond
that
of
was
this.
what I was
You are
expecting for
fond of
Rafinha.
this. You are fond
Check-
of this. You are fond of this.
Check their
You are
El
fond of-
Clasico too.
You are fond of this.
Wetin I dey expect for Rafinha na Yamal dey do.
Brother,
okay, so
your top 5
okay,
for the
my
Ballon
top
d'Or.
5. If number 1 and number 2 position is between Martinez.
No, I'm not dey tell you who is between. Just give me say.
I know,
Give me your no. Give me
Let
your.
me dey
give
tell
me
you
your-
now say when I dey start my discussion just now I say the thing is still very open.
Like give me your own. Your own. I not say this.
Let me
your
dey tell
own.
you now say the number 1 so hear me at number
Okay.
1 number 2 just na the only one I dey sure of na number 3 which is for Yamal. Number 1 number 2 dey for Martinez and Dembele.
Okay.
So the thing fit do this thing wetin me dey try dey talk say na say make I no dey push Yamal and I just dey push am because say na small pikin say na
Oya continue.
top 5 okay Martinez and Dembele for number 1 Yamal for number 3 Rafinha number 4 and
number
maybe Mbappe or Salah number 5 for me.
You wan hear my own?
Eh?
You wan hear my own?
Your own na for yourself now. Wetin concern
So
me?
for my own, if you hear my own, Dembele in no particular order, Dembele, or rather, okay, maybe Dembele. Now I don't see visit with you now. Dembele, Martinez,
No
for
na talk your
number
own
1,
na.
number 2.
No okay
Yeah.
shebi I dey talk
Okay,
about yours I dey talk say make I talk one.
Whoever win the Champions League go win.
That's what
Yes,
that's what I said.
whoever
That's
win the
what I-
Champions League will that win between Dembele
and Martinez.
Then number 3, I will not write off Robert Lewandowski.
Lewandowski time don come pass.
You know, Benzema still Benzema. I mean, how Benzema dey winner? How Benzema dey winner? Even the Messi last one too. I'm not writing off Robert Lewandowski. Then
No problem.
Rafinha. Okay, I'll say Rafinha before Robert Lewandowski. Yes. Then Kylian Mbappe or Mohamed Salah, one of them.
Fill up in number 5.
Number 5. We'll fill up my number 5. Yeah. Perhaps we go to top 10. I'm not sure where I don't want. Let's don't go there. That's not the reason. So, fine. I think we've come to the end of this. Though we don't agree with each other's take today.
We no agree with each other state. My own na say where everybody just dey like say Yamal.
The boy time will come. The boy time will come.
Why dey talk say the time no dey?
His time is not now.
E dey wrong say person start early.
I'm not saying, of course, like he's one of the best players we would ever. At this age, is better than Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi at this age.
Okay, so you know
at
this
the age
one.
of 70. Yeah, no,
That guy.
I don't tell you say that, but no,
That
bro,
guy.
you're not supposed to like in
That
the conversation.
That guy.
Sing best.
That guy dey dey talk and do.
You know, okay, that's what I
They
talk for Gavi that time. That's what I
No,
talk for
me
Asufati.
I no fit talk
That's
for.
what I talk
No,
for Asufati.
see, if me dey talk, me no just for I just dey plain. For my life, I really love Baka, players.
No, better
because
better
of
you don't dey black
2009 2011
because
I don't like backup players. But you
that's
see,
why you talk that they say Pedri better pass Bellingham, but we no go there.
yes,
we no
nah.
go there.
It's a
We no go
obvious
there.
better player than Bellingham.
We no go there.
Check what you do Bellingham for this
We
thing.
no go there. Well, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.
Even Madrid legend Toni Kroos, he come and say for the world now, Pedri is the best midfielder.
You know that one not too.
If you want to be
Bruno Fernandes, they play tennis now. Now you now.
Then wait.
Now
No,
you now.
yes, now if you are going to rate a player, you rate the team he's playing for.
But don't you be saying you rate the team he's playing for? The player, you know that if you put
like last season now, Palmer not get better stats and everything. Player this is that Foden. But who they give PFA player of the season? Because of the position where Chelsea finish.
But me want tell you something now. So you know say now, if you come out, it's just like now. If you come out, my start.
No, we not say.
I dey talk. Let's say I start. My start with Palmer and Foden. If I come out Foden now, carry and come Chelsea. I can guarantee you say you no go get.
You don't know.
Start. I can guarantee you.
You don't know.
I can guarantee you, brother. Not I don't know. Check for this. Where the Foden this
season.
I can guarantee, bro. I dey tell you.
The Palmer not there.
Bro, I dey tell you. I dey tell you.
The Palmer not play for Man City.
That one na the coach decision. Na the coach know why he not play. Na the coach know why he not use like that.
No, let me tell you so.
So, me dey tell you na say Bruno. Na me dey tell you na say Bruno na go enter that back team.
No man, I know
very well.
I know I did that one. You go bench Pedri.
Pedri go come to you team. Bruno go back team. Man, you go relegate. Man, you go likely relegate.
Man, you no get the City relegate. Even though Bruno not take there, we know that one.
Oh, now wait.
Bruno take play the ball for Man, no tapped. But no get Man, you go take relegate.
So the two of them, now if you say better, who is better player? Between the two of them?
Bruno and Pedri. You dey crazy. Why you fit bring Bruno and Pedri comparison? What me ever fit talk now say if Bruno go back, he go bench Pedri.
Omo, abeg, I no get.
He go bench Pedri. What you mean dey talk now say for the world